follows me on social media knows I love my birthday. Nikki Onile is back, though, and she just had a birthday. You just celebrated a birthday. And here's the thing. She did not do her birthday like I usually do mine. My birthday is all about me. Your birthday was very different. What did you do?
I did random acts of kindness. So for every year that I am alive, 34, I did 34 acts of kindness on my birthday.
I think that is such a beautiful idea.
You know what?
Instead of it being about you, you did it about everyone else.
Right. Last year was a kind of a moody sort of year. So this year that I'm feeling really great, I was like, you know what, let me spread the love around. So I spread it around,
I think going to Nigeria, Dubai, all these places and coming back feeling just fully changed helped inform that decision.
Absolutely.
And that's why travel is important for all of us,
it really changes your perspective. It really does.
I want to have a look now at how Nikki spent her birthday.
Thank you. You're welcome. You want to smile? It's my birthday. I'm giving smiles out. Are you? Yeah. Oh, birthday. Oh, birthday. Thank you. Thank you for no problem. It's not scented, it's just a smile. Yeah. You're simply incredible.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
You're welcome. I'm going to go hand out the rest of my love notes. Catch you later.
That is so sweet. And you've got so many ideas for how we can all sort of pay it forward a little bit in real life, whether it's your birthday or not, and just send out some love.
Yes. So we have a lot of things going on here, so I'm going to show you how we can do just that.
Okay, let's start with your first idea here.
We'll start over here. We're going to be saying thank you to an old teacher.
Oh,
I've had some really amazing teachers,
good.
actually, and also mentors. I'm really big on mentors, so I've had a lot of great mentors. So we're making this little light bulb that says, "Thanks for making my future bright."
Oh my gosh,
Isn't it
that's
cute?
Beautiful. So look at that. You got a light bulb full of candies and a nice little note. And the whole point of it is you don't have to give out diamond rings. It's a small sentiment, but the fact that you're even doing it based on absolutely nothing but generosity and gratitude, I think is beautiful.
So I'm going to show you first how to empty out this light bulb, because I know there's been a lot of DIYs that people have done and it's been difficult. So there's always on the bottom of the light bulb this metal piece. You want to take your pliers and actually pull that metal piece out. And once you get that out, it's easy to kind of access that. So you put a little screwdriver on the inside and you break this black part, which is actually quite easy to break. It's a little bit messy, but once you break that, you'll be able to access the inside, and you just pull out. Well, you break it first. You break it and you just pull out the inside here, actually.
Be careful, use your pliers.
You should be wearing gloves and all that sort of stuff, but you pull it out, and there you go. Nice and easy.
Gloves were going to ruin her look for the show.
Yes, so that's...
Do that at home, though,
So you want to wash this out, because obviously you don't want to give your teacher glass and wires to eat. But, Tracy, while I'm doing this, you're going to start taking out the only the yellow ones.
Oh, sorry, okay.
Yeah. So just
That's the designer in her. Put them in here?
You can put them in, you can pour them from here if you like.
They're not going to fit.
One thing that I noticed is that Skittles has the better ratio for yellow candies. So, yeah, I had to go through a few, but that's the best one to do.
That's good. Okay, so you put them in.
So what you want to do to cork it, because we've just broken off that cork part, the top part.
Yeah.
So you can use like a cork from like wine, or you can just use styrofoam, and you can just use, let me just cut that into
That's a smart idea.
And then you screw it in, and then you paint it black.
Oh, nice.
Just
so
like
you've
that.
got a cute little light bulb idea going on.
And then you kind of shape it so it looks sort of like the top of a light bulb, and then paint it black, and then Bob's your uncle.
Good stuff. That's a good material to use, though, because you're going to be able, it's spongy, right?
Right, and it's easy to manipulate.
Give respect to your teachers. Sometimes they never hear from you again, and they don't know that they've had that incredible impact on your life.
Right.
What else do you have?
Now, we are making well, this is kind of school related also. So this is kind of like a care package. A lot of schools, elementary schools, they don't have enough art supplies.
Yes.
So we're making an art care package and putting some supplies in there for them. Nice. So this is super easy. You can either use a box. I bought a waffle maker. So this is actually my waffle maker box, and I wrapped it.
Okay.
Or you can just buy one of these boxes from the dollar store. And they also have this kit at the dollar store, which is like a letter sort of kit. So what we're doing here is literally just taking a glue gun, taking the letters, there we go.
And putting the whole alphabet
and then sticking it on the box. It's really easy and really time consuming. I mean, you could really just put the gift in the box and give it to them, but just to make it a little bit more special, you can add the letters on there. And I thought that this was really cool also for like a new mom care package.
Yes.
Because you can actually keep the box after. I think I'm doing this backwards.
Totally, but that's okay.
Okay, cool.
That just means you're an artistic genius. Read it backwards.
But just for the school supplies, you know, some construction paper and markers, and just kind of put them all in, and then you deliver it to the school.
You know what else they need in schools? Tissue. Yeah, they need tissue for the kids to blow their nose. Oh. If you can ever supply those things that they really need, art supplies for sure, tissue, pencil, erasers, all that stuff, very needed in classrooms.
Good to know.
Yeah. Well, when cold season comes along, there's a lot of snot.
That's a good point. Yes, that's a good point.
So a lot of snot.
Now, I am not a really good baker, but I am a good shopper.
Me too.
I bought cookies for my neighbors. Oh, and my DIY portion of this is the packaging. Don't you just love really great packaging?
Check that out.
Isn't that so cool?
That is so beautiful.
And it's really easy to make. So you start with this. I got this from the dollar store. It's just a regular box, and I painted half of it. Tracy, I'm going to get you to paint the top, that blue color.
Okay.
And then I always find, you know when you have shoes and the inside of the shoes or jackets have the lining is like really pretty?
Yes.
I'll pay extra for that. So that's what we're doing. We're going to give our neighbors some really great lining. Yeah. So this actually is just wrapping paper. Now what I'm going to show you is the topper. The topper is the cool part. Okay. Now it kind of has this sort of effect on it where you can kind of like, I don't know if you can see that.
It's like a fan.
Yeah.
It's fanned out. And all you did for that was use that beautiful
construction paper. Now what you want to do, or not construction paper, wrapping paper.
Wrapping paper.
You kind of want to measure it so it's a little bit over the line. Yeah. And you want to double it up because when you fold it, you don't want it to have one white side and one colorful side.
I'm going to try and show them sort of the sped up version. Right. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get you to put the instructions online.
Okay, cool. We could do that.
Cityline.tv.
But it's super easy. It's just a fan.
It's really just a fan, and this is what you're going for. And then you fold it.
Exactly.
And you did a bit asymmetrically, and then you glued it onto the box.
Exactly.
That is beautiful.
Super easy.
So I wanted to get to the end of the line because we figure if we're going to start doing what you did, Nikki, and do random acts of kindness, we should probably treat someone randomly in the audience.
Yes, I think that's a great idea.
Right?
Tracy.
So one thing you love to do is to give your friends flowers.
Yes.
Am I right? So why don't you take out that bouquet of flowers? And Nikki would like to randomly give someone in our audience this gorgeous bouquet. There you go. One. And that is going to put a smile on your face. Enjoy that. That is thanks to Nikki and to Loblaws. So you enjoy that beautiful bouquet. And see, doesn't that make you happy? It's so nice. It's a little thing. It's so nice, though.